Hello from gardening at Douentza here in Ireland, and this video is a few words about orchid fashion. Okay, so I just wanted to say a few words about orchid fashion because there are a lot of orchids out there, and certainly among the YouTube channels there are a lot of orchids that are put forward as the one to buy at the moment, and we all do it. We all grab them and look out for them and put them on our wish lists and pick them up whenever we can. And the first plant that I want to talk about is this little one here. I don't know if we can come in here and have a look at it. But this is one I learnt about first on a video of Astrids, and it's Dendrobium trantuanii. And when I saw it at the recent orchid show, I just had to pick it up. And it is such a cool little plant. Now, as you can see, this one is mounted, but the thing that's so cool about this plant, I'll just turn it around here, is the canes. Look at those canes. They're segmented like a caterpillar. And actually, I thought they reminded me of the Pokemon Caterpie. Somebody else coined the phrase cartoon orchid. And I think, judging by the really small size of this one and the cuteness of the pseudobulbs, it really has something of the cartoon orchid about it. But I was delighted when I saw this at the show and picked it up. And this is one that went on my wish list. But what I also saw at the show and didn't buy was one that is, well, very fashionable at the moment. What I also saw for sale at the Dublin Orchid Show was Sedirea Japonica, or Phalaenopsis Japonica in bud. And this is one that everybody raves about. It has a gorgeous scent, it looks so pretty. But, you know, really, it just doesn't rock my boat. So I managed somehow not to buy that. My friend Liga, she picked up one and posted photos of the buds once they opened. But yeah, okay, orchid fashion. We don't have to buy everything that people say is fashionable. And that one for me, you know, not my cup of tea. Another plant that everyone is talking about at the moment is a Cataleya, Iwanagara apple blossom. And also, you know, I really don't get what's so fantastic about this plant. Okay, the scent is meant to be very good, and I haven't ever sniffed that plant, so I don't know what the scent is like. But yeah, okay. I mean, you know, if I see it for sale somewhere and it's not outrageously expensive, I'll pick one up. But I'm not going to go out of my way to get my hands on it. And the final plant that I want to talk about is a black one. And the final fashionable plant that I want to talk about now is the black Catasetum type orchid, Millennium Magic Witchcraft. Now, this isn't what we're looking at here. No, this is Cymbidium Cali Geyserland, a plant I featured recently. And I'm showing it here because this is pretty much a black orchid. Now, it mightn't be as black as the Witchcraft one, but I'm happy with it. I like the way the petals are. I like the fact that the lip is very black, but there is a bit of red in here in the petals, and that just brings it to life as far as I'm concerned. If something is truly black, it can seem very dull, almost like a hole in space. And this isn't like this. It's got more vibrancy as far as I'm concerned. Now, I'm not saying anything bad about the Millennium Magic Witchcraft. In fact, I've never actually seen the plant in real life. It might be magnificent. But again, you know, it's one of those, if I saw it for sale somewhere cheaply, I'd buy it, which I'm not likely to because they cost a fortune. But I'm not going to go out of my way to get it, even though it's come to Europe now at the moment. And I just thought I'd let you know what I got at the orchid show recently. I'm putting a link to that video up above. And obviously there was the Dendrobium trantuanii I've just told you about. But I also managed to pick up this Lycaste. And this one is called Lazio Glosson. And I came across it first in the orchid nursery in Madeira, the one that I enjoyed the most. And in fact I used a picture of this plant in flower in the thumbnail, and this is my second Lycaste, so I'll enjoy growing that. I'll put a little link to that video up above so you can see what this plant looks like in flower too. And while I was at the show, just 2 purchases, but my friend was there, my friend Liga, and she always brings me something nice, and one of the things she brought me was this Cataleya or Rhyncholaelia glauca, which is the one that Roger struggles to flower, I think. Now, as you can see, my friend has managed to get it to sheath on 2 occasions, but it's never bloomed for her, and she has difficulty with Cattleyas actually. So anyway, I'll see what I can do with this one. And the final one that she gave me is this little one here, which is walkeriana. It's a miniature, Cataleya miniature, and unusual by virtue of the fact that the flower spikes come from the base of the pseudobulbs, as they do in Cataleya nobilior. Again, my friend hasn't managed to flower this, so I'll see what I can do. Look at the mad big roots on it, which is strange considering the small little petals. Have a look at these, they're almost like a coin, they're so roundy. Really cute. So there we go. Do you like the flower behind my ear? I could wear it like a hibiscus, but I don't think so. Anyway, I hope you liked this video, and I don't know, what do you think about orchid fashions? We can be quite suggestible when it comes to what to buy, but you know, it makes sense to think about whether the plant is right for you. That's all for now. Bye now.